Hey, everybody. We went to Austin, and we did something for Patreon.
Yeah, we did a little Austin show with our boys, The Basement Yard, and now you can watch it.
It was an amazing live experience.
It was beautiful, and you should have been there. If you're a paid Patreon member, it's free. If you're not, you can still watch it by going to our Patreon shop. The link will be on the screen.
And remember, paid members will get anything we share there for free as part of their membership. So it's a great time to become a bad friend.
That's right. Our Patreon shop is open to anyone, whether you're a member or not, and it's where we'll be able to sell any live shows, specials, etc., directly to you. We're going to be doing more Patreons. We're going to give bonus episodes on Patreon. So
some good ones.
Sign up, baby.
We have some good ones on the way.
Babe.
I had to massage Bobby naked when I lost a bet on the show, and I couldn't get over how purple it was, dude.
It's like Barney's dick. Chopsticks.
Okay. Hold him, get him. Wait a minute. Give it up for the bad friends, guys. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you.
Hey, we're going to be at Abu Dhabi Comedy Week.
And Abu Dhabi Comedy Week as part of Abu Dhabi Comedy Week. Bad Friends are coming to Abu Dhabi for the first time.
May 21st.
That's right. Where are we playing?
The Etihad Arena. Yas Island.
Yes, Island, man. Book your tickets right now. Brought to you by Theory 11. Go to badfriendspod.com for the tickets. Badfriendspod.com. I'm doing a couple dates. I'm doing Tampa, Florida, Phoenix, Arizona, Nashville, Tennessee, Dallas, Texas, and San Francisco. Dallas and San Francisco shows have been added. Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets. andrewsantino.com.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
What do they call transition lenses? And that's very progressive.
These aren't transition. They're going to stay this way the whole time.
Oh, wow.
I have to change glasses. It takes all the cool out of having sunglasses.
When did you do the have you ever had the transition lenses?
I had them for a while, and then I was told they're not cool.
Why are they not cool? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some girl told me that, and I listened to her.
Oh, you got to listen to girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you married?
I am married, yeah.
I can't believe it.
It's hard to believe.
What a miracle.
Yeah.
You know where he had his wedding?
Where?
Downtown LA, 4th of July. The only way to go.
They fit right in with all the tents down there.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Got a good tent for the weekend.
Is she Jew or what?
She is not Jew.
Okay.
But thank you for asking.
Not Jew?
Not Jew.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a status symbol among my people. Not Jew is the step.
Okay.
That's what you're supposed to say. Not
Yes.
Jew.
Yeah, not Jew.
Bobby is interested in dating a Jewish woman. Can you help
Never
him
had one.
acquire him?
Really?
Never had one.
Never?
Never one Jew.
Wow.
I think you could do that.
How?
Do you, though?
I know.
Yes.
How you
Do
can do
Jewish
I'm
women like Asian
Palestinian.
it. Whoa. Opposites attract. That's going to be tough, Bob.
men? We do want to get him. He's never dated a Jewish girl. And I said, why? We're in Los Angeles. Like, how not? And
Yeah.
What?
he says he can't land any Jewish girls.
Well, I've been hooking up with Arabs. Oh, I love it.
He's a big Arab fan.
I love the Arabs.
You like a little sideburn on your lady?
Yeah, I mean, they never used to like me.
Uh-huh.
But now with this new fame,
Yeah.
my options have opened.
Well, they have the same kind of mustache, him and the Arab women.
Yeah. But they have it down there. Yeah.
That's what we're looking for on the Sheiks of Sunset. You coming in. Season cliffhanger.
Yeah, you like giggling boys?
Yes.
I love it too.
These boys are our, did you meet? Did everybody meet?
Yeah, we met earlier.
Our nice production team of ragtag individuals, misfits.
I mean-
And Carlos is 97 days sober.
Probably a little over 100 now.
Oh, it's over 100 now.
Hey, that's great, dude.
Congrats.
You guys are Dave Attell fans?
Yeah.
Name me an album.
No. Hold on.
Memories.
Well, that's a great album.
I only have one.
I know. I love it. Thanks for the Memories is amazing.
That'd be great. That was a good test.
Fancy doesn't know. Andres doesn't know.
Is it in Spanish?
Yeah. Do you have any stuff in Spanish for him?
Do I have any? I was going to give him a comb. I mean, with the hair. How'd you get here, buddy? Paraglider? Yeah, see? Yeah, look at this guy.
Sí, señor.
Okay.
You really have a multicultural feel going on in here. I love it.
What do you mean? Well, you're just looking at me and saying that.
By that, I mean you're not paying anybody. Can I say one thing, guys?
You go
Have
ahead.
we started yet, or is this what you guys
This is what we
call
do.
the tailgate?
Yeah, no, we just kind of get going.
You just kinda get going.
Move it in.
This is the podcast that I've been dying to do. I'm out here promoting. I'm like, when do I get to sit with these guys?
Yeah.
Now I am. And I'm sitting in this is awesome. I remember these in that movie Wonka. I mean, That's what happens when you're bad and they put an Oompa Loompa in the chair and give him a talk down.
Because they can't get out of those.
Yeah.
We actually got those. There was a estate sale. We got those from Puff Daddy's house right here that they raided.
Wow.
Yeah, they put those on the lawn.
I was gonna say after Pee Wee died, this is his straight out of the playhouse.
The reading of his will.
So let's introduce.
Please do.
May I?
Please, I just said.
All right. So the first time I met Dave was years ago. This guy named Ned. Remember Ned?
Ned,
Carlos Mencia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
You know him by his superpower name.
Yes.
Anyway, and we did a tour. Remember that tour we did?
Uh-huh. That was a big deal for us.
Yeah. Back then, Ned was like, "I'm gonna, get the biggest white dude, the biggest black dude, biggest Asian." I was the only Asian.
Who was the biggest black dude?
Who was it? DC Curry? Not DC Curry. Was it DC Curry? No.
I don't remember it playing like that, but I remember it was like a big deal tour. It was like a theater tour.
Yeah.
Outdoor venues. and
Yeah.
stuff. I
It
think
was
Ralphie
amazing.
was on some of those.
Yeah.
It was huge.
It was huge, and it was the first big tour I've ever done, in terms of theaters.
Amphitheaters outside.
No, they weren't amphitheaters.
Oh, no.
They were like 3,000, 2,500.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't really. I remember bombing. That's all I remember. I did not do well.
No.
I did not do
well.
well. He would do the talk for me, like, this guy coming out. I think he's funny. You should think he's funny. He's trying to like
Really?
strong arm his crowd.
Yeah, it was like a Mexican crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. It was a Mexican
pretty
crowd.
Mexican. Yeah,
So they loved you.
but I did. Okay. I was so green.
Yeah, but you did good. I remember.
Oh man,
You did.
Even when you were green, you were still a little yellow. So you got through it.
Wow.
You were laughing too. You
I
can't,
know.
You can't do the hard look
You're
after
right.
you
You're
laugh.
right. You're right. I laughed first.
Yeah. You have
laugh
to give the
again.
hard.
Laugh again.
Oh.
That's how it was supposed to go down. Yeah. But
He's like Kanye. He doesn't want to be caught laughing.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Louis.
Mm-hmm.
This is my history with them.
Mhm.
Used to live in L.A.
Yes, I'm from LA.
Yeah, and we used to write together.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You mean Louis used to write and you were near him?
Oh, he got you.
You know what? I knew, dude. When you squint your eyes,
Yeah, I felt
right, and your face gets all red, right? I know you're about to
Because
dig.
he's a phenomenal
I
joke
know it.
writer, and I know Louis was just ripping through pages, and he was sitting there smoking, like looking over your shoulder. Good stuff, Louis.
It's sorry. It's,
Anyway.
it's still funny.
It's great. It's great. It's great stuff.
Dude, can I throw more stories in?
Yeah, throw it in.
What I always loved about you, Bobby, is like you would do a great set, they would love you, and then you'd come running off, and then you would immediately go like, I can't do an hour. All right, there's no reason why I should be up there for an hour. And I'm like, what? They could have watched you for like 2 hours, dude. They were really having a great time.
He
But it's
still
like,
does it.
I
totally
still
question.
do
Yeah,
it.
it's like,
I still do it.
I mean,
I still do it.
I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel exactly the same way. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want out. I want out of here. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Or you've gone through all your material, and
Yes.
then you look at the clock, and it's like 33 minutes.
I hate that.
Oh, I hate it.
it.
And like, I guess I'm gonna have to do improv.
Yeah.
I hate it. So Louis used to write.
Yeah, that's right.
He's probably one of the best joke writers I
And
Hey,
then
I have a better
Go
story,
ahead.
dude.
Okay, go
Remember
ahead.
we were on the sitcom together?
Oh my God!
This is crazy.
I hate it.
This is crazy.
This is PTSD.
This
What?
is my
This is
my
PTSD, dude.
favorite Bobby story.
Go ahead.
In the early aughts, this is we were you were a regular on the sitcom too.
I was on Mad TV.
Okay, but no, this is not that. We were on a thing called Used Car Smell.
Yeah, new car smell.
New Car Smell.
Yeah.
The guys who did it were really cool. They wanted comics on it.
I fucked
But
them.
there was also
Fuck them.
But they all wait. Hold on. Let me
No,
finish.
I'm gonna get into it.
Okay, but hold on. It was you, me, and Jimmy Schubert.
Yes.
And I'm not an actor. Totally not an actor. And they kept giving me these long like setups for the regular people to get the punchline. And I'm like, what the? I can't do. I
Yeah.
can't. And I wanted to like Red Fox it and like write it on the walls and stuff. But anyway, yeah. So
I'm not even on the thing, right?
Brooke Shields?
no, see, I thought you were like a special guest or something.
No. I was a real. I
Yeah,
was
Brooke
a,
Shields was in it. The lead guy is like a great actor, and he was like rolling his eyes every time I opened my mouth. What's his name over there? But he was like a really good actor.
Oh, Christopher McDonald?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be a fucking series regular.
A plus.
A
you know?
legit
So
actor.
anyway, You and I,
that.
hold on a second.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and I and Jimmy, we're all going into our scenes, and then we'd be smoking outside the stage.
Yeah.
And every time, I believe this was like on the warm up or whatever it is, the dry run through or something, we'd all run out and say the same thing. I can't act. I can't believe it. They're going to fire me.
Yeah.
I'm getting my stuff now because they're going to fire me by lunch. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And it's like when you said that, and then I felt like so much better. I was like, oh, great. I'm not the only non-actor here.
Yeah.
But you were killing it. And then it went on. And then finally, we were doing it in front of a crowd. You know that? Like, it was
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
front of a crowd. And then the real actors, they were like stumbling on the lines, but we were rocking it because we were like totally whoring it up to the crowd. Like, I don't know. Whatever you say, JJ. You know, like we were totally sitcoming it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Mitch Hedberg died. A lot happened in that week. It was a big week. I'm not kidding.
Was that the week?
That was the week.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at David Walton. There it is. New car smell.
Yeah.
Put it up full screen. Let me see what this is. The full pilot.
Can you imagine, Bobby, if that went? Can you imagine? We'd be retired now.
I would have been
Look
fired.
at Dave.
No.
Oh, there he is.
There
Yeah, look at that. Awesome.
I will say it's weird to not see you in all black.
I love it. And that look is still really in, you know,
Yeah.
mostly in the Middle East.
How come dressed up? Somehow dressed up, you look sleazier. And I don't know
It
how
really
that's
does. I hate it.
Well, can I tell you my experience on that real quick?
Brooke Shields, by the way, she's very cool. She was very cool.
I hated her.
You didn't like her.
Why?
I fucking hated her.
I like her.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Get out of your podcast. Oh, wait, I have to leave.
Wait, what did you not like about her? What did she?
Am I edited out of that thing?
Yeah, I can't find you.
You can't find
Hey, look at me lurking in the back.
Dude, you're such a good lurker, though.
What's going on over there?
Yeah.
No, I had to go there because I was overacting so much. They had to push me back. They had to push me
can't
way
even
back.
stand natural. You're standing in a weird way.
That's a Meisner I'm using. Meisner technique.
You can't find me in there, right?
Well, you think they scrubbed you? You think
That's you, right?
Yeah, right.
They cut me out. So Fox calls me and they go, "There's a show called New Car Smell. We want you in it." And I go, "Okay." And then they go, "But the Cullen brothers don't want you in it."
the
What?
guys who made
Yeah.
the show?
Oh, that was their names. I
Yeah, the
forget.
Cullen
They were
brothers. Yeah, right.
Not the Cohen brothers. The Cullen
Cullen brothers.
Yeah.
Right. And then
It doesn't seem like a
I'm
Cohen
glad,
brothers.
I'm glad you caught that, Louis. I thought it was the
Yeah.
Coen brothers too.
so then they go, but they want Getty Watanabe,
Oh yeah,
Long Duck Dong.
yeah, he's great. He is objectively, he's
Right.
great. I would hire him over you.
100%. Let me ask you, friend.
Yeah,
If you were showrunner, right?
yeah,
You pick him before me?
100%. Not even. I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah. so you were the backup, basically.
Right. So they forced me in. And Rob Cullen would always pull me aside and go, "Listen, man, you got to learn how to act."
He, no, he,
I swear to God.
I can't believe
Am
that.
I in the pilot? They cut me out of it, Dave.
I thought you did a great job.
Oh, thank you so much.
Honestly, I can't believe he would say that. That would ruin your confidence.
It
wouldn't
did.
it? Yeah.
It sure did.
So
I
he
still
was
fucking
basically psyching you out.
psyching me out. And then, like, I had 2 pages of dialogue.
It's not worth watching, even for Bobby Lee fans. It's a terrible show. Should have never been made. It's a waste of time, money, and talent.
Yeah.
Did you just put that in there?
Yeah, he just wrote that.
Type that.
Wait, go back to the pilot and scrub through it. This guy, he's got to be in there. I want to see the image of. Go back to the pilot.
I'm not in it, dude. But my point is I had 2 pages of dialogue, and by the pilot, I had 1 line.
It's almost
I had
impossible.
1 line. And it's a restaurant scene. Anyway, it was the worst human experience of my life.
What did Brooke?
And
Shields
I
do?
run into Rob. I've seen Rob a couple of times since then. I won't even look at him.
Really?
Yeah.
You really?
I fucked that guy.
That's show business.
What did Brooke Shields do to you that you're so negative about?
Well, because the showrunners didn't want me, you could feel it, you know. And so, I was at craft service, and you know, in my mind, I'm like, you know, you're in Hollywood. I know you're a comic, but let's break in and let's mingle,
Schmooze.
let's schmooze it. And then I was sitting by the nuts and stuff, and I go, "Good morning" to Brooke,
Yeah.
and she didn't even.
Wow.
Like I
Wow.
wasn't even there.
I got to tell you, I'm probably taking.
I think here,
side.
this is the scene.
Yeah. Well, we don't see you
No, before they start talking.
before there's any dialogue. Is there a mannequin by any chance in there? Is there a?
Before they okay.
Oh, is that Duke's?
That's you? Nice rack.
Yeah, I was cut out of it. I was cut out of the pilot.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is this other guy that you mentioned? That guy is kind of your doppel. That's a person you're always up against.
No.
The long dung.
What happened?
Long time.
No, who are you against?
Getty Watanabe was much older, and at that time, he had done a couple of movies, like classics.
He was famous though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like very
Very
well-known.
famous, right? So, and I was like the new kid, and Fox was trying to get the new kid in.
I see.
Well,
And
because
they
you were
just didn't-
cheaper, I'm sure.
Oh, much cheaper.
That's what it was. I'm serious. I bet you they were like, we can just get this because I'm sure the pilot, they overpay. Like Brooke Shields probably got all the money.
Well, they're the stars. They're the
and,
gets.
and then I'm sure with him they were like, let's just
Look
get
at him.
Bobby Lee. Yeah.
How Asian can you look?
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen,
I remember him. The nerds. Yeah. That was the grand. You need
that
a
was a
movie
different.
like that.
That was a
You
different
need-
Asian.
Oh, it
From
was.
Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but
But do you think?
I know what you're
Well,
saying.
you're so good on that show, Shogun. I mean, you're more of a dramatic actor. Comedy
Anyway.
for losers.
Yeah.
Drama is where it's at.
Oh man, PTSD.
I'd love to see all the parts that like you had to do like over the years. It must be so crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good experiences, and then there've just been nightmares.
The best ones, not to make it all like an actor's workshop, but as a non-actor, when you work with other comics and they just go like, just do what you do. That's the best. That's the best you could ever do with guys like me.
Yeah,
You know?
me too.
That's the best. You like immediately like they get it. They just want it funny. They can edit. Like you forget all these other things that get involved. So I'm always like, when I work with Amy or I was working with Michael Che. I mean, like they're all so good. Like Pete. Like there are other comics. They get it. It's like just get to the funny.
Right.
Yeah.
So that for me is cool. But I always thought you were a good actor.
Oh, thanks.
What can I
Yeah,
do?
definitely.
I'm getting like,
I'm serious.
okay.
You have heart.
Yeah, your old writing partner.
But the things I've been doing lately are pretty much offers, and then when I show up, they're like, "Oh, just do you."
It's great
Yeah, so it's been easier.
because you're a great actor.
You're great.
That's why they want you to do you. You're a great actor.
I feel there's something behind that compliment.
When you're a really good actor, they just want you to do you.
See?
You're a fucking asshole today, dude.
Shut up.
It's in your face, dude.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
fuck you, dude.
I do like this pink shirt today. I do think it's cool.
Oh, thanks,
It's a
man.
rad shirt.
Anyway,
How did you do last night, by the way? Dave, were you at the store last night?
What's that?
Were you at the store last night?
I walked by. What are you getting at? I've been podcasting my little ass off. That's
Did you
what I've
not
been
go?
doing.
You didn't get up last night?
No, I didn't go.
Because I heard you were going to come by. They had a special guest in the OR, and I thought it was you.
who I know what it was.
Who's Martin Lawrence?
And
Again?
Oh, awesome.
Again.
Wow.
He did a half hour. He's doing a theater tour, is what the rumor was, and
Yeah.
he was working out for the theater tour. But what fucked up? He brought me on. It was a great moment. But what fucked up was he's more quiet on stage now.
Wow.
So they turned up the mic like really, really loud, and then he brought me on. And my first joke, I'm like, and the whole, you can tell the audience is, and then in the middle of my joke, they turn it way down.
Oh, shit.
So
That's
it
not
was the
good.
fucking weird. And I looked over at the booth and I did this, and they were like, and
how was his intro? Because they're hit and miss.
no, I will say this.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I said, Emily goes, the manager said, he's going to bring you on. He knows who you are. I told him about it. And I thought, I don't care if he fucks it. He doesn't know me personally. I said, it's fine. But he got it. It was and it was very nice.
Because
very
it was
sweet.
his road managers there, and they rehearsed it before.
It was really nice though.
Yeah, they
Plus, he
rehearsed.
could have just been like next comic. Who
No,
well,
he used to do this. I'm done.
Yeah.
And then just walk off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natasha has a bit about him being rude to her when he brings her.
Oh,
on stage.
really?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That's on one of her specials, I'm sure. Yeah, he was apparently very rude. I don't know.
It's always low energy now, huh?
He's just. I don't. It's weird to describe. He's just much quieter.
Yeah.
I
Adult.
think there's something.
Yeah, he's grown.
You get older and like like we do 2 shows in one night and you
Yeah.
can't remember like what you did in the first show.
Sure.
I mean, sometimes like when I'm coming off like a hard like just like no booze, no nothing anymore. It's just being tired and old.
Yeah.
And you're like always messing up the MC's name, that kind of thing.
All right.
I've called him a million different names when we're on the shows together. Thanks Reggie. It's like that's not his name.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Are you sober now for completely?
Oh, for years.
For how long?
So long.
Since that new car smell. Shit. That was a real wake up call.
You don't smoke weed or anything?
No, I know weed is like a vitamin out here, but I don't do it.
Oh wow. Are
I
you
kind of
12?
missed out. I missed out on the whole weed evolution too.
Are you 12-step guy or no?
No, I don't do it.
You just do you cold turkey.
Yep.
That's
Cold
amazing.
Turkey.
Shopify.
When we started podcasting, an online store was the furthest thing from our minds.
That's right.
Now we're selling
So many things.
Shirts,
Beanies, shirts,
buckets,
mugs.
not buckets, but like cups.
Not buckets. Well, these
Yeah.
are coffee buckets.
Yeah, so
This should be called a coffee
it's
bucket.
easy, and all because we use Shopify.
That's exactly right. Shopify is incredible. It's the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage. We've got so many different things juggling on the show, and with Shopify, it makes it so simple and easy. It doesn't matter what you're selling or who you're selling it to. Shopify helps you sell it everywhere.
Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S.
Wow.
And Shopify's the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs every size across 175 countries.
Wow. Plus, Shopify's extensive help resources are there to support your success every step of the way, because businesses that grow with Shopify. Bob, how do they get it?
Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/badfriends, all lowercase.
Go to shopify.com/badfriends now to grow your business no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/badfriends.
Factor.
So
Eat stress-free this spring with Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Every fresh, never frozen meal is chef-crafted, dietitian approved, and ready to eat in just 2 minutes.
It's so simple. It's so easy. We're always on the move, whether we're podcasting, doing shows, we're on tour, or we're just hugging in a park. That's what Bobby and I do most often.
And a
You
tree.
can choose from a weekly menu of 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan, and Veggie. They sent these to us, and they are absolutely delicious. They're so quick and easy. Chef-prepared meals on the table in 2 minutes, with Factor's ready-to-eat meals, so you can get back to doing what you love this spring.
Looking for gourmet meals?
Yeah?
Try meals that feature premium ingredients like filet mignon, shrimp, truffle butter, broccolini, and asparagus.
Asparagus, no fuss, no mess meals. Factor meals eliminate the hassle of prepping, cooking, cleaning up. I hate doing
I hate
dishes.
cleaning.
Simply heat and savor the good stuff.
Head to factormeals.com/badfriends50 and use code badfriends50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next box.
Wow, that is code BADFRIENDS50 at factormeals.com/badfriends50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next box while your subscription is active. Are you sober, Louis?
No, I just don't. I don't drink that much, but I've never quit anything. I just keep moderation. I think that's what's going to kill me.
Yeah.
a food-
moderation.
He's a food guy.
Yeah, I like to
he
eat.
He's a foodie type.
So every city you go to, are you one of the guys that you know how to pick out the spots? You have the
There's nothing open.
Yeah, well, the
Where
problem
are
is
you from?
he doesn't drink, and he only eats one meal a day after the shows.
Yeah.
And now everything's closed early, so it's like, yeah, I know to pick the best Waffle House. I mean, there's not options. You know?
Okay, it worked for Lance Armstrong. Why doesn't anybody? Hey, the guy from the guy over there. What's your name again?
Andrés.
And I know you're one bite away from being a full vampire, but I mean, let's get the palace
so
guy
true.
in Burbank.
That's
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude.
he is worth.
Dude,
Please keep going with it.
This guy did all the stunts for Oppenheimer. Look at that guy. Sorry, Bobby. No offense in your house. No offense. In your house.
Oh, please, we love
Sorry,
this.
guys.
We love this. Hit him as hard as you want.
It's fine.
What,
He's smiling on
Dave, you don't wait when you wake up. You don't eat breakfast.
No.
Nothing.
What am I, a girl? For what? What am I going to go to school? Is that what it is?
So you literally don't eat anything.
You know what I got on me right
What?
now? You want to know?
Yeah.
I got a bag of prunes. You want to look at it?
No, thank you.
I
I'm
do.
kind of hoping like a cop goes, what do you got in that bag? And you pull out a bag of prunes. You can go, you loser.
You have a cup of coffee. You have a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee
Yeah,
and a
that'll-
lot of cigarettes. This guy doesn't smoke. I really feel bad for him.
Yeah.
You don't mind, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've learned tricks. Like I keep my jacket outside of the green room so it doesn't smell.
no, I can't wait
stuff
to
like that.
apologize to him at his funeral. If I outlive him.
Yeah.
How did the special go? Good.
Yeah, dude. Thanks to you. I mean, you had me on the other podcast, which helped a lot, and it's great. I was able to sneak onto your more successful podcast now.
Louis'
But
special has so many great jokes in it.
and yeah, it's just hit 1 million views like the other week.
Wow. dude.
Wow.
Allie, that's great. Doing the intro for it. The best comedian you never heard of.
Attell's in it.
I'm rapping.
It's so interesting that you didn't ask
You wanna
me
see what I'm
and
doing?
Andrew to be the intro.
Well, I wasn't sure if you guys would do it. I had to.
You have to
my
ask first.
I asked about this podcast, and I had to sneak in with Dave. You know, so like this. I get what I can.
Well, and also, he directed it. He produced it.
Wow.
I mean, like that's the full tilt. That's him.
Where'd you shoot it at?
The Comedy Fort in Fort Collins.
Yeah,
And I did have other people working me, but I'm hands on with the whole thing. It was
because he had to
pretty
connect
crazy.
to his ski base. You know,
Right.
ski fans.
You're a big ski bum. That's why.
No, it's a great club, but it's still like it's the best club you could possibly have in a small town in Colorado. So you're telling like jokes about Jews and blacks, and they're like, "What are those?" And
Right.
that makes it awkward.
What are those?
Interesting.
But no, I'm pretty happy with it. You know,
And I love that set. The art of the set, you know, a brick wall and 2 waters. What more do you need?
It's not. It's not. It's no
All
hot.
right, let's
cross
move on.
bun.
Let's move on. Let's move
Oh,
on.
wait.
We plugged it. We
Wait,
plugged
go
it.
back to the beginning. I'm in the beginning.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
There he is.
Hey,
No,
Sorry.
that,
look at that.
Bobby's in it though. Weren't you just in that? Scroll through. I think Bobby was in there. There he is.
Oh,
There's Robert.
insult alley.
It really is an insult to Allie. Such a beautiful girl. Why would I say that about her to you? Look at how much prettier she is than. Never mind.
All right.
Honestly, dude.
Just an
let me
elevated-
look at me right now.
Just a
dude.
better Asian. An
I
elevated
honestly, I
Asian.
don't know what happened today, but it's like it's aggressive.
It's
Yeah.
not.
It is. There's something that you're doing with your squinchy face and your fucking red face. I don't like it.
You know what I'm going to say?
What?
We're renaming the show.
What is it?
It's very bad.
Very bad.
Today, we went a new level. It's a new level today.
Dave, you're not married?
Look at me. Of course I'm not.
Girlfriend.
Nothing. I want to meet this Jewish girl like you're talking about. I've heard tell of them. Yeah.
So there's nothing, just zero.
Nothing.
Wow.
And that's the best thing when you come out here. There's so many. I was just in Austin, the most beautiful. Am I right?
Yeah,
women
beautiful.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm just once again lurking around without the tie on.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, buddy. I'm so old. I really, I guess I have a lot of issues. My mom, I have to take care of her. She has dementia.
Oh, wow.
Stuff like that.
I'm so sorry.
It's a lot of work, and luckily she's doing okay. But the road is not fun. I mean, it's like you go out there, you do your thing. Maybe you find a place to eat when you're, like old. So these young pups out there, of course, having some laughs. How about you, buddy? I mean, honestly, I can assume on one of these apps you must be the real get.
No, I'm
No apps.
I'm just.
Well, you
No
got-
Raja.
Yeah.
I'm on the Raja.
I figured you would.
Raya, yeah, I'm on it. Yeah,
Is that what it's called? Raya?
yeah, it's called Raya.
He got
Then what
banned.
did I
He got
sign up
banned.
for?
you got banned.
He got banned from a few apps.
I got banned from all of them but Raya.
Wow.
Really?
Wait, guess why? This is even better. Why do you think he got banned?
I can't. I didn't know you could get banned. What-
Oh,
Oh, you can.
you can.
Was it politics?
No.
nudity?
No,
No.
but very accurate guess.
Very accurate. Yeah.
Is your hashtag bring money on the date? Something.
You got banned for being Asian?
How dare you?
Wow.
You
he,
son of a bitch, dude.
he lied about his age
Wow.
on all of them.
On all
That's
of them.
okay. I thought that's okay.
It's not.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I said I was 34.
He was reported.
I'm 52. And what happens is
Wait, that is not even like you can't dance around that. Like, did I tell you? Well, I kind of lied. I'm about 19 years older than. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
yeah.
2 decades is a lot.
Yeah.
But they could just Google me and my name, my age is on the internet. So it's like that's not what I was doing it for.
I mean, can't they see the picture of you running from the 9/11 towers? You said you were in grade school.
Steve Renazizi.
You said you were in grade school. You're a day trader.
Yeah. No, because when you're 52, you get matched on those sites with other 50, people, because they're younger. It's younger.
I know.
Women in their 30s are like their cutoff point's 40,
Okay.
right? So you're not getting them in. They're not getting your profile in there.
And there's a reason for that.
Well, I'm curious.
Well, they are not interested in 52-year-old men. I understand.
But let me defend myself.
Go ahead.
I will.
Please.
Who's aggressive now? I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So let me defend myself.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You're thinking about, well, how?
No.
I'll defend him.
I'm not thinking about
defend
it, right?
Dude, this is what he does.
Relax. That's not what I
I'll
do.
defend him.
No.
He's a young 52. A very young 52.
No, because by going to 34 and I've gotten on dates, you know what I mean? And then they go, yeah, my thing's at 40, but I'm glad I met you. It's like I play young.
They want you to lie. They're forcing you to lie.
They're forcing you to lie.
It's not your fault.
They shouldn't have that thing on there. Age thing, right? All is welcome.
But I
That's what
thought-
it should be called. All is welcome.
No, it's all famous people. Well, they don't want the trash.
That's
in
exactly
there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a doctor and I work with. No, get out of here, loser!
Or they should, like,
Get out of here!
Yeah.
there should be a scale where like you can lie about your age to the amount of money you have in your bank account.
Yeah.
So the higher the bank account, the more you can
lie.
lie.
Wow. Yeah.
What about that sugar daddy thing? I mean, you'd be the awesome. Like, I mean, come on, the young. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So there are sugar daddy sites.
You don't want that. Do you want that?
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does.
yeah. But let me ask you about the sugar daddy sites.
Yeah.
How much money are you? If you're a sugar daddy,
Yeah.
what's the limit here?
What do you mean? Of limit of what you have to spend?
Yeah, because there are sugar daddies. I've been on them, right? And then it's like, you know what I mean? They're asking for a certain amount of money. I'm like, that's insane.
How much money are they asking for?
Some of them you say like, you know what I mean? Like 50 grand a month. I don't know.
50 grand
so,
a
yeah,
month?
to keep them in the lifestyle.
Why not just
Yeah,
get a
keep it in the
hooker? It's so
lifestyle.
much cheaper.
I know, but
well,
some of them are.
that's his expertise. The guy with the backwards hat. Carlos is that he loves paid friends.
Yeah.
Paid friends.
Yeah, you don't have to go on Seeking to get like a hot girl though.
Can we go on Seeking and look at the profiles or no?
What's seeking?
It's a sugar daddy site, right?
site
Oh,
that
Yeah,
he.
yeah. Can we just look at the
Yeah, we'll
see what's available here?
Yeah, my profile.
Oh, look at that! I'll just
Oh, you have a
log in.
profile?
Yeah, he's already.
You have one?
I had one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the girl I saw, she died like 2 months later. It's
Wow.
yeah, so I got off.
I knew this would lead to a cold case.
Yeah.
No, I
But-
definitely
Dude, what's
deleted-
even funnier about this is that you were on Seeking.
Yeah, but what?
You don't have any fucking.
You have
money.
no money.
Yeah, because they're not all. They're asking you for 50 grand. They know you're worth more.
Right, they're asking you for $50.
Oh shit!
You get the you get the bus pass girls.
They call us salt and pepper daddies.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means it's not all like sugar.
A little bitter.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how much money do you think is like if a girl goes, well, I just need $3 grand a month.
I would say no to everything. Even if I was single, I'm not fucking paying you $4 grand to hang out. That's
No,
insane.
that's I thought you had to put them up in an
Fuck.
apartment and like,
Sometimes
fly
some
them
of
around the world.
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Some of them are like
this
that.
is if you want a total disconnect, and if you just want.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that.
Disconnect.
No, don't do this because they're here. You know that's not true.
I like disconnecting.
No, he wants to find love so fucking
want
bad.
love.
He does.
Yeah.
He's lying.
Yeah.
You know you do. This would be so weird, and you wouldn't get any sort of connection whatsoever. It'd be fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, then you have to do it like everyone else in this town. You have to shop at that Ralph's.
That's right.
That seems to be the place, the hookup place.
Wait, with the rock and roll routes on Sunset?
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
I remember.
That's a
it's
good
like,
one.
You go down there, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a pretty good. There's some hot chicks there, but more rock.
Yeah.
You
Let's.
get like also vampires like yourself. You know what I mean?
You're not into that? What kind of? You just like you don't like tats and stuff like that?
They have to be taller.
Easy.
which is everybody.
And
everybody.
And they be taller, right? They have to have some education,
What?
some form of
Like
education.
GED?
You don't- what do you-
No, no, like no, give me some GED. No,
What about-
above?
what about street smarts?
No, street smart doesn't work with me.
Wait a minute. You don't have a college education. Why do you care?
That's why I want to breathe.
Like a yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
wanna
wants
breed with something
tall,
with-
everything Seeing doesn't. He doesn't have. He wants the partner to have. Yeah.
Attractive.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so
Attractive.
Very attractive.
very
Yeah,
attractive.
That's
Yeah,
a big
yeah.
one, right?
They have to have
Driver's license.
yeah. Some semblance of
To vote. Yeah. that does make sense.
culture, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, they have to just like basically what I'm saying is the things that you know.
Hmm.
You know that like, when the other day I was telling that it's odd that you know certain things that like you surprise me all the time.
Yeah.
About like I want that.
People that read.
No. The people that just have that they're just kind of like, oh, I know about Rembrandt or I know about.
It's from reading. That's how you get it.
That's
how it happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not like you're bit by a historian and all of a sudden you have all the power. It's not like Spider-Man.
In 1476.
That's so funny.
You
I
want
think
to.
those are all accessible. I think those are really good. You didn't say anything crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Actually, the range of women that he has dated, because I've been here for all of it, it's actually pretty great. You haven't had a typical. They all kind of have a different style, a different look. They've all been pretty cool. So he's
some of them you haven't liked.
There's been well,
There's one I'm like you.
well, you didn't like her either. What the fuck is it?
I know, but you said I don't like that.
You know when you know right away when your friend is with somebody and you're like, oh my God, this.
Yeah, how could that?
I can't wait till you find out. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
that's
wait
what-
till
yeah.
you know that this is a terrible.
But the one
idea.
thing you didn't say was sense of humor.
That's right.
Yeah, sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't want that.
No, I do.
You don't
Okay,
want.
well,
her-
you didn't say it
Yeah,
in
but I
your
don't.
list.
But I don't want. Here's I've dated hams.
Breathe.
Yeah, I've dated like you know,
yeah,
boom,
that's
you know what I mean, like
terrible.
hammy people.
That's
I don't like
terrible.
that.
No.
Like-
Terrible.
I don't. Is that a real song? I don't even know.
Yeah, I got
I'm on a
exactly.
booty. I'm on a booty. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like like little sly jokes. You know what I
Just
mean?
got to get your stuff right.
A little roast, like a little roast.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
nice.
You know what I mean?
Witty but laid back, not like your improv 1 class.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like
Nailed
sketch. I like a sketch artist, like a sketch player.
Like what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want me.
You don't
It's
want
like
you.
for the opposite. I get.
I
it.
think
You
so.
want, to be
Yeah.
you want a complimentary partner.
Yeah, and also I need somebody that's that isn't against like that loves the culture of Korea.
Who doesn't love the culture?
Yeah. This guy. Wow.
Yeah. I mean I want somebody that I was on it the girl that last week
Yes.
and I go, have you ever had shabu shabu? Have you had shabu shabu?
I was just in Vegas. I didn't see him playing it. Is that a magician? Is that a contortionist? Who is that?
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, Shabu Shabu.
Hey,
I know him. Yeah, he was the roommate of Sirhan Sirhan. Thank you, Bobby, for jarring my memory of culture.
Shabu shabu.
You know shabu shabu, Louis?
Boiling water.
It's the grilled stuff. Oh no, it's the boiling water.
It's
stuff.
boiling water.
And it's fucking phenomenal. I can't recommend this more. If you're a big foodie dude, go to a Shabu's place while you're here.
I'm down.
Either-
Do they make you cook it?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No. It's
I need someone else to
I
cook it
understand
for
what
me.
you're doing.
Yes.
You can get them to cook it.
they don't.
That's fine.
The places I go, they don't.
They don't like to. But
Wow.
What?
You choose your broth.
Hmm.
Right? So it's like, there's always a variety of 5, like bone broth, a tomato
it's
broth.
hot pot.
hot pot is correct.
That's
Yes.
correct.
Okay.
That is
All right. Yes.
exact-
I have
that is
had- yes.
correct. That is correct.
Okay.
All right. So like, last week she's like, and she goes, well, she's from the Midwest. She's like, I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but that's not fair. I mean, maybe
No.
she just culture.
No, but she did go. She was like, but I'm willing to try.
Yeah. Okay.
That's-
And she went and she had a great time. She's like, I love this.
Did you say, what is this garbage? And like spit it all out on the American flag? God, what are you doing to me?
My point is, I want them to like be able to like, try things.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, she did wear Trump shoes to the date. That you did say that turned
Yeah,
you
yeah,
off.
yeah.
What?
Turning me off a little
No,
bit.
no,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
did not.
The gold
Okay,
ones,
all
the gold ones.
Gold.
The limited edition gold ones.
You want the kind of girl you can just sit on the couch and watch a movie with, right? Like, what
Yeah.
would the movie be? Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Parasite? What would it be? I hope you know the Korean cinema.
Well, like, I've done like Old Boy with the dates.
Squid Game.
No, that's a series. It's too long.
Well, it depends on how much you like her.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
You start with Old Boy, then you get
Yeah.
to Squid Game if you can.
A good movie is Memories of a Murder.
Of a geisha. Oh,
Memories of a
I've
Murder.
never
Right.
seen that. It's good.
It's so good.
Very
And
good.
so, a Korean film. And then that's it.
have you guys seen Old Boy, by the way?
Yeah. Which version of it, though? There's like two.
The
I think
Korean?
The Korean,
That's the one.
That's-
the other one I'm not so sure about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so good.
Korean one?
You got to watch it.
I saw it when someone gave me like a bootleg when it came out. This was back when there were bootlegs. And like right when it got good, it started skipping. Kevin Shea got me a bootleg that started skipping.
Kevin who?
Shea?
Kevin Shea.
I'm not supposed to mention him on here. Sorry.
I'd like you to mention more.
Very good.
And would your lady also be like she smokes? Like she's not. That's not like a.
Well, I quit for a while. I just started smoking again. As,
Okay.
He's giving me shit about
I've been
it.
giving him a little bit of shit because we're trying to put it away, but it's he's.
I quit for 2 years and then
Oh,
What
dude.
what made it you? start
Jesse,
doing it?
our opener.
Oh.
When we
Yeah,
go on the, we have an opener.
Yeah.
And she smoked, and and every once in a while, I'd be like,
And then
I
all
have
these
a
guys,
drag.
everyone was fucking smoking, and then it was like, then he started sneaking them, and then back.
it's out of control. It's so
Tough,
crazy
right?
how it grabs you.
It's tough.
I've heard it's the most addictive thing, like more than anything else.
But there's nothing like nothing like it.
Really?
Mm,
There's nothing like it.
Mm.
The vapes don't. The dipping. It's.
you are so right, buddy. Mm.
Yeah. A pack a day. What?
Oh, more than that. No.
Wow.
But I would say, do you kind of regret the 2 years you didn't smoke?
What'd you say?
The
Did you
2 years
regret
that you took off.
No, because look,
What happened?
it's just he would just dip the whole time.
Oh, well, there you go.
Cans and cans of dip.
Now that's hard to
Oh.
find a lady that enjoys that.
I know.
Gotta go down south.
You kind of look like you run a Buc-ee's anyhow, so this would be great. Got a sale on jerky
Yeah.
and dip.
I mean, what are you looking for, Dave?
Everything you just said, I thought that was great, except for that Korean knowledge stuff. I, don't really care about that. I mean, maybe we'll watch a MASH, occasionally.
Oh, right.
Do you guys think it's actually harder to meet someone because you're successful and famous?
I've said that to him all the time. I'm happy that I'm married because now that he's single again and we go out on the road and our nights usually end in such dramatically different ways now where me and some of these bozos will get food and then he wants to go on the hunt.
No.
The hunt.
He's on the hunt.
I'm on the hunt, yeah.
He likes to fish. That's what we call it when he goes. I know when he's going fishing when he sneaks away.
I sneak away.
And he likes to be, he likes to go in his little, we let him go into the reeds.
With my mask.
Yeah.
Do you have them
my swords? I sneak away.
Very sneaky, sir.
Do you have them put like your TV shows on the TV in the bar, and so you're just casually sitting there hey, look at that, that's me. Do you try and show that you're?
They'll put on
famous?
New Car Smell in the bar sometime.
This is perfect.
No, Louis.
Well, what do you do? What does going on the hunt mean? Why don't you just wait till after the show and meet someone after the show?
I don't know how Dave feels about it, but I don't think in the last 20 years I've hooked up with somebody that didn't know who I was before.
Well, I'm just gonna say this, buddy. You know what my lady is? Merch. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Bobby, you got to get with religion, and that's merch. That'll take all the energy out of you.
Put up a link right here to Dave's merch, please. That's his lady.
ZocDoc is a free app and a website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online.
Here's the good thing. I just moved, okay?
I know you did.
I moved again. And I'm happy because I got ZocDoc. I don't know where you're going to find doctors and dentists and all that stuff. I didn't know where to turn to. With ZocDoc, it's so easy. You search. Once you find the doc you want, you can book them immediately. No more waiting awkwardly on hold with a receptionist or going through a different service. This is simplified. All these docs have verified reviews from actual, real patients.
That's right. You do that with food.
Yeah, you do.
You do that with other things. Why don't you do it with your life? Your life.
Why wouldn't you do that with your life? The typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between just 24 to 72 hours. That's it. You can even score same-day appointments. I found a doc on ZocDoc, and I got one in about 24 hours, just shy of that. It was incredible, convenient, simple, and easy. What are you waiting for?
Go to ZocDoc.com/badfriends and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today.
That's ZocDoc.com, ZocDoc.com/badfriends,
ZocDoc.com/badfriends. Why you bring your backpack? You leaving?
I'm getting on my prunes.
Please don't leave, Dave.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's just distracting. I can't do this talk while he's searching for prunes.
Love it.
Wow. What's the prunes do?
Wow. Did you do any schooling or not?
No, what do the prunes do?
It's weird when an Asian guy doesn't know anything about produce. That is just really weird. What do they do?
Yeah.
They move things through the body. It's God's Ozempic. So, anybody? Prune?
I'd love a prune. Throw me a prune. I would love a prune. Bob, you want a prune?
I like prunes.
While you do your speech.
Good thing it's easy to hose down these plastic chairs because.
Thank you.
I'd be careful with those guys.
Thank you.
You're not used to them?
Just one of them, right?
I'm serious. I'm not fucking around.
One prune is going to fuck me up?
Be careful with them.
Appreciate it, man.
What, they're going to make you poo?
Like a lot.
Yeah, you're going to shit a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, but one prune isn't going to knock me out.
No, you gotta eat it. You have to eat a bunch.
If you're not used to it.
All right, relax.
Louis, one prune.
I don't want you getting high off prune, man.
Leave me alone, dude. I'm making my own choice.
What about dates? Is dates the same as prunes or no?
Here,
No.
Oh.
eat all of them.
Well, this guy. Sad. Here, you want some?
No.
Holy shit.
Who's got to eat all of them?
Hello.
These are delicious.
I'm Bobby Lee.
It's a healthy choice.
Oh my God, I got to shit.
Anyway, let's what are you plugging, Dave?
I got the hot cross buns on Netflix. That just came out.
Check that.
This is the recorder,
Oh, look at that.
or as they
In
call
the top
it in
10.
the Middle East, the saxophone. Now, I'm going to take you through it because I know we got a lot of homeschoolers in the room who never played the recorder. It's a musical instrument. It's somewhere between a flute and a bong, all right?
Okay. I hate watching
And there's-
myself, but seeing my bags under my eyes, I think tells the whole story.
Yeah. Where'd you shoot that?
Cobb, San Francisco. Great,
Oh, so
great.
good.
great
yeah.
crowd. And my crowds are really good. He'll tell you, my crowds love
They
jokes.
kind of ruin you for other crowds
Because they're so.
They really are.
Right,
Good. You
yeah.
guys got to come on my show sometime.
Love.
Love him.
How's that room? It's so, the ceilings are so high.
I love Cobb. We're about to go both do it.
Yeah, I know. I haven't done it in.
You're used to you remember the Punchline, the old Punchline? How
I
snug it
love
was?
that one.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like some of those clubs, they really spoil you too. But I like Cobb's, and I really love the crowds up there. They totally like. There's no filter with them. They like it hard. They're good.
But the Punchline, I mean, if you guys could just sell less tickets, I'm telling you, it's the best. That's where I am.
We talked last night about Cobb's because I said it's so funny that years ago there was like this weird, I don't know, narrative. Sometimes comics would be like, "Oh, San Francisco," like they had this idea. It was all bullshit.
Yeah,
it was all bullshit. Like they were like, "Oh, they're tight up there," or they're.
You don't think so?
I do not. Every time I've played San Francisco, it doesn't feel the way that I was prepared for it to feel.
Because they're your fans.
No, but even when I first was starting out touring, when I first played Punch, you know, or whatever, it was still great. I mean, maybe I was also just a little. I think I was expecting worse, and so it turned out I was like, "Fuck, this is great." I don't.
Yeah.
But I think that narrative was just filled into our brains for some reason, and I just assumed the worst. But now, even more so, it's phenomenal. I mean, I have so much fun when I go.
Cool,
up there.
because that was always a big comedy town. San Francisco was like
Yeah.
really big. A lot of great comics coming out of there. You know, Ali, of course,
Right.
Me.
and Louis. That's where you started, right?
So you feel like it might have been tight, huh?
I find it every time I go there, I'm like, it's beautiful. Maybe I could live here. And then I do a set, like just trying to work out around town. And I'm like, nah, I can't work out here.
Oh wow.
But that's different. That's at like the little bar shows where I'm just working out between, you know.
I feel like that's bar shows in any city are going to feel a little unwelcoming. Yeah,
Maybe.
like
being in New York for so long, because I've been living there for like 15 years, it changes. The West Coast, up and down the West Coast, the crowds feel different than, except for San Diego.
Yeah, San
Diego and Irvine are both pretty dope. But
I love them.
we have so much fun in San Diego.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
That's because he's from down there too, so it's
I never knew that.
chaos.
Yeah, I love it there.
Yeah.
That show we did there was magical.
We get like an all Mexican audience down south, and it's my
Oh, yeah.
fucking
So magic.
favorite.
So
It's
good.
my fucking favorite.
Wow.
Great.
They want to party. Like
Yeah.
they just want a full show to just go nuts. They're live right away. There is no like warming them up, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
And
wild.
they are loyal fans too.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Bobby, you've done like towns, you've done like that Southwest circuit that like you really have to be like, you know, it definitely is like the Tex-Mex circuit, like Corpus Christi. Have you
Yeah, I
done that?
loved it.
See, I've never played there.
Wow.
You never did any of that?
No, because
Oh.
it's whatchamacallit. I'm you know, El Diablo Blanco.
Right.
I'm a white man.
They just hiss at you.
Yeah.
I've done El Paso. That's fun.
I like
Have you done El Paso?
all the Texas.
Oh my God.
I played the Mal de Hoyo, the Evil Eye. I played the, some kind of Mayan shit.
Yeah, but you know, there's some markets I've never even played, like
Like what?
Montana, North
Yeah.
Dakota. Have you done those?
We're trying to.
We keep trying to do it. Yeah.
Do a tour. Stanhope, Doug Stanhope was the only guy who really like has like paved the path through those kind of areas where he'd just get in a van and go from like bar show to bar show to bar show.
Yeah.
That was like Wyoming, Montana.
Bisbee.
I played the Dakotas, you know, but not like he has. So he's always the guy like, you know.
Where to go?
Yeah.
When you were
But I-
living out here, did you ever do tribble runs? Do you know what that is?
Maybe just a little bit, but I never did the full one.
You
Is it
remember
anything
I did.
like,
I did them.
Yeah.
Is it somewhere like scissoring?
that?
Oh, how about a tribble run?
There was
Okay.
a guy. There
They're
was a guy
nightmares.
who used to make a thing. That was it. Look at that, Dave Tribble. That was his name back then. And he would get young comics to play like sea rooms, and you would do
Holiday Inn.
North Nevada,
Yeah.
Montana. You do Idaho, and you do small little. Yeah, Stanhope. I think talked to me about doing them a few
They'd be
times.
like 6 to 10 hours apart, so
Yes.
your days would be fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in a van, you're driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I lost money. I got 2 speeding tickets trying to make the shows.
Really?
Jesus.
Yeah, and I lost a bunch of
Oh
money.
man.
Wow.
And I was crying the whole way home. I was just
That
like, I'm
sucks.
fucked. I can't pay for that.
Yeah.
So sad.
It's sad how like there aren't like good flights anymore. Like I guess I took it for granted all those years. Like flights to Idaho, flights, you know, all these different things are so difficult, you know, like to get to these towns. But I still miss doing the towns, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite town? Let's hear it. What do you like? San Diego's your home base. Go ahead.
I'll tell you my favorite clubs.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I don't know, the way you said it was funny.
Yeah, I want to get involved.
All right. then
Here we go.
hey, then
Comedy on State Street.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
Denver, their comedy works downtown.
Okay.
I'm not yelling at you.
All right. Just give us one more and then you can lay
No,
it
I
out.
want to keep going.
All right.
All right. I got another one.
I know what it is. I bet you I know it.
Cleveland. Hilarities.
Hilarities.
Yeah,
I love
That's a
that
great
one.
one.
Nick.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, I
That
love
guy's
him.
great.
So,
Yeah.
Great
He's so
fucking
good.
guy.
Yeah.
So good.
And after you do the week there, does he give you like a bat with your name on it? Like, just here's a little something.
Yeah, something
it's like, I know you have to fly and you're going to have to get this through airport security. But,
yeah.
you don't mind carrying this wooden train that these prisoners made. They're big fancy.
But even when I've stopped by, like when we played Cleveland, I stopped by the club.
That's nice.
And he was there and he was so like, you want a meal?
Yeah.
Let me make you something. Like
Yeah.
he's like the nicest guy.
I wish I went. You didn't let me go.
And then there's that little alley, Printer's Alley, they call it.
Yeah,
that?
Printer's Alley.
That's what it's on.
Oh, that's right. That little alley with the coffee shop and the restaurants.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
so tight.
So, and then, but they used to have one in Bellevue in Seattle called Parlor Live.
Yeah, the
Oh,
parlor.
It's no
never did
longer.
that room.
It's no longer there anymore.
What's in Seattle now? What club is up?
Laughs, but it's weird. It's one of those cities where it's like there's not really a big club. There's laughs, but yeah, everything keeps shutting down.
Yeah. Why do some cities don't have a major like Boston? Does Boston have one?
Yeah,
Wilbur. The Wilbur
Wilbur
Theater.
Theater.
Theater's
Great.
kind of taken over, but there's
Yeah.
no,
But it's
like,
not a comedy
But
club.
it used to be a big comedy town.
Well, Nick's was there, right?
Knicks and Laugh Boston.
Laugh Boston.
But they're both smaller clubs. It's weird. Portland has a better scene than Seattle, and Portland's a smaller city.
Helium, Portland. Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's
But of the improvs, DC Improv. Give it
the
up.
best.
Give it up.
Yeah.
Allison.
Yeah,
so good.
this is great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but I can't. They don't give you the money you want.
sorry.
Well, it is in a basement.
We're only going to give you this amount, and that's it. This is what we give right. I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to sell it out.
Yeah.
Is this recent or years ago?
Maybe 10 years ago.
Okay, well,
It's different
you're
now.
gonna get more money now.
Okay.
Go back.
All right. Okay, Dave.
All right.
Fuck, man.
I mean, honestly, well, otherwise play the Kennedy Center. Okay?
But here are towns I don't like.
Oh, here we go.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh, really? I'm going there. Pittsburgh Improv. I can't wait. Prove Bobby wrong and come to that show.
You like it?
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's just, what was I going to say? Like, it's me. It's more about the flight. That's the direct flight. So I'm in.
Okay.
Direct
Okay.
flight, big deal.
Oh, I
That's a
have
big
some
deal.
shit right here, and I want to talk shit right now. dude.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
hear
Do
it.
Hartford, Funny Bone,
No.
and Virginia Beach, Funny Bone.
No.
Fuck them.
Wow.
They had me one time,
Uh-huh.
right? One fucking time, and then I try to go back, and they're like, "It's not for us."
Really?
Yeah,
It's not
it's
for
not
us.
for us
Wow.
Yeah.
because I show my little pee-pee.
People love
It's for everybody. Everyone knows.
I could see in Connecticut because that's a rough market. I mean, there's no. I play the casino there. That's what you should.
I've never heard of a comedian being like, I will sell out your club. And they're like, no, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, the contingency is his penis. I mean, that's
Well, I didn't. It's not like I pulled it out. I just, I'm wild.
yeah, you're crazy.
I'm free and I'm wild up there.
But the beauty is you're not for everybody, and they're not for you. So that's a
Yeah, but it's
good
it's a
way to put it.
business, right? So if I'm selling tickets,
Don't you ever just want to like rent out the parking lot across the street, say I'm doing my
Yeah.
own show, and say fuck you to them?
yeah.
I
Fuck
fantasize
you,
about
show.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Didn't Stanhope used to do
He
something
did
like
that at the
JFL, right?
at the JFL thing. And who's got the last laugh? It's Doug. Am I right?
Yeah,
I
you would think
witnessed one.
he would outlive JFL. That's
did he really do that?
yeah.
He had his own party. It was dope. He rented out a car wash, and he just had it in the car wash.
Yeah. And
Wow.
everybody kept dripping away and going over to his party.
Yeah.
Because it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my
Why
god!
would
What
you
a
want to go
punk
to
rock thing
JFL
do.
if you could do that? Yeah.
Oh, because they dissed him in some way or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was also that, but he also he just likes making fun shit take place and just a place
Yeah.
for
He
comics to
doesn't
go
like, he
you
didn't
know.
like all the, the laws.
corporate hubbub.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it was like the cool thing was it's always those parties up there like they're kind of parties but you're kind of schmoozing so it's not really fun.
Yeah, it's
and also agents don't know how to have fun and execs don't know how to have fun. He had an actual fun party at JFL.
right. Mostly for comics.
Doug-
Yeah.
Doug is my favorite comic. So
Of all time, you think?
yeah, no, I think Doug. Nobody does like him. No one ever. He's like the whatchamacallit. He's the original. I think.
Who's your least favorite comic of all time?
Well, in this room. So you dim the lights again.
Did you have a story where when you and him stopped talking for some reason? Was there like ever a fallout with you guys?
No.
When you guys were writing together, why did it stop?
It was we were writing together for like 4 days when I opened for him. It wasn't it wasn't like months and months.
I
of
thought it
writing
was
together.
a thing.
No. It was a brief. It was a brief.
And they moved.
Yes, and
I
was
tried
in
to
New
talk you out of
He was
it,
always
remember?
he would come to New York. He's like, you look pale. You go back to L.A. Everything sucks here. And
Because you're I'll be honest with you, out of all these years of writing with so many people, you were the best one.
Thank you. That's very nice.
No one takes it more. He really does the work.
But he understands also the way I talk and my voice. And he was able to like cut around the fat around the setups and stuff so we can get to the thing. And you were just able to like get my cadence down.
Oh, thanks.
And then you moved. And like the couple of jokes that we did, I still have it in my act sometimes.
Awesome.
And it's like, where come back?
Wow.
Well, I'm back, so let's do it.
Do you live here now?
Yeah, I'm here in New York, but I am here. Yeah.
No, but I thought it was going to be like, we only worked for 4 days, and then we wrote The Karate Kid. Like, it just came together. It's just, he's spitballing, I'm writing it down, and then I'm playing this guy, and I'm like, Mr. Miyagi, and he's like, watch out, Daniel. And it's like, just boom. Next thing you know, Emmy. I mean, whatever that is, Oscar.
Just come back, man.
But I would love to work with you again. It's
well, maybe. I mean, how many dates do you do with Dave on the road?
He's a headliner. He's he's his own guy.
Yeah, less and less as it is, but yeah.
Oh, so okay. I don't want to downgrade you as a feature. My bad.
As a headliner.
I know that you're a headliner, right?
Okay.
Congratulations. You have your own special and everything.
I do.
Congratulations.
It's on YouTube.
I know.
Not everyone can get on there. Okay?
It's on YouTube, all right?
I plugged it
How
on my
many
podcast.
hits?
Over 1 million.
Watch out, beheading videos. Watch out, Islamic Jamahad. I'm heading your way.
Anyway, welcome back. Yeah, I'd like to meet your wife too.
Oh yeah, you should. She's really nice.
Okay,
I like
this
her.
will be great. Your wife makes a mean. What is that again? Turnip soup. You'll love it. Makes a great. Give me a name, something.
I didn't buy a Ukrainian bride. She's not turnip soup. She's a very nice lady, Italian lady.
From the West Coast? Or?
She's from the West Coast, but we met in New York. I think when you live in New York, you're kind of still drawn to California people.
Yeah.
So
not Dave.
No.
Well, he's from New York, you know. Yeah.
Dave, is there a date where you're gonna be like, okay, this is is there an age where you're gonna go, I'm done?
I'll be 60 next year. It's gonna either happen then or no. It's either that or I start a dog sanctuary. I figured it's got like one of those things like, the dogs get me. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but you think can you see yourself doing it at 70?
No, I don't think I'll live that long. I mean, but I'd say 60. I probably made it next year, but I already did a will. So
did you really make a will?
Yeah,
because I can like I have arthritis in my hands now.
Ooh. No. You do?
Yeah. I can feel myself getting old.
Oof, that sucks.
My knees,
those nunchucks really do. When you mishandle them all the time, it just kind of gets your
That's true.
Oh, so you're thinking now's the time, now or never, right?
What do you mean?
With a woman, right? You want to get
I think I'm. Well, I talked to this girl this morning. She's just had a baby.
Okay, so that's the girl you're kind of hoping.
No.
I'm
just saying, no. She was telling me. She goes, Bobby, I'm telling you, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, how old is she?
She's probably 34.
Well, that's
33.
a good age for it.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying right now. I like
right now.
No, not right now. But no, but she is ovulating. Like, so I have to go and bust it.
You want to get out of here?
No, I mean, like, we'll see what time we.
How old are you?
I'm 44. So
that's another great age.
Yeah,
it's a good age.
They're all good ages.
They're good ages.
And look at your staff of young men over there.
What is that?
Well, that
great fathering years.
Yeah. Very young. Our vampire Andre, he's 116.
But Dave,
that's a great age.
Do you regret not having a baby?
Yeah, I'm regretting it. Regretting it right now.
Really?
No, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, relationship, whatever. But it would be nice to have some kids. But honestly, the lifestyle we have is not very conducive. A lot of the road stuff is just, endless amount of travel and all that kind of stuff. But yeah I would like to.
Yeah. But you could still. I mean, Steve Martin did it late.
Well, but he's a genius, though. Everybody always brings him up. There's a lot of legendary comics, but Albert Brooks but these guys are like one of the kind genius.
Dave,
yeah,
you are that.
Yeah.
All right, but I can't see me and my son on a tribble run.
Dave,
son, you ever been to Comfort Inn in Montana? Son,
but you're a legend, right?
I don't like. This
I
kind
know.
of talk.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I know.
Don't say it.
I know, but you're like somebody that's like.
Don't.
I know. I'm going to.
No, I don't.
What are you smoking for?
We're all in this. I'm not smoking. I'm just getting nervous. But hey, we're all in the trenches together.
I know, but I'm just, dude. Let me say.
Oh, you want to smoke?
Yeah, I want to smoke now too. What I want to say is, like, I have Asian kids come up to me and go, "Oh man, dude, like, thank you, and you know what I mean?" And I go, "I haven't made it yet." That's the feeling.
Yeah.
I haven't. Like, I'm still trying to discover and get to the next level or whatever. So it doesn't feel. It feels like I'm old when they say that, but in it's true to them.
Yeah, no.
That they look up to me, and when they were young, they saw me on Mad TV or whatever I might be. Wait, what?
I'm listening.
Okay. So
it was about me for a minute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
That was
I'll go
great.
back to you.
No, but I liked it what you did.
No, but I'm just. What
I
I'm
wish
saying,
you could both accept that about yourselves and stop
that's what-
talking shit to yourselves in your heads, you know?
Yeah.
Easy, Dr. Seuss, whoever you are.
So Dave,
but I was just going to say,
I know.
whenever
Can I
someone
just,
comes,
I'm not
but whenever somebody comes at you with that, like, dude, you don't know, man, you're, it's always your worst day. It always for me, it's like, oh my God, my catheter fell out. What are you saying?
yeah.
But yeah, no,
But you hate it.
I'm just not a compliment guy, but I understand. Like, we've been doing this for decades, and the thing that people really don't understand is that, you know, the best comics are the ones that are fun hang off stage and on stage. And you're definitely both of those, man. Like, it's just you're a good guy, and always
you too,
good
man.
to us. So, you know, it's a scene, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, yeah.
I think a lot of the new comics that come in and they kind of go like, do you have any advice? They'll say, and I'll be like, well, get comfortable shoes because you're going to be standing in front of comedy clubs probably for the next 20 years. You know?
Yeah.
It's that kind of a thing. Take care of your feet. And it's never what they want to hear, but it really is like you got to like commit to it, you know? And once you can, like there's nothing more you'd ever want to do. So
It is unbelievable. I mean, you never think, because remember the early days where you're like, I don't know how I'm going to do it.
I mean, what was your backup plan?
I didn't have one.
With your love of art and history?
Yeah. And so I just remember going, how? And then I'm so glad I didn't quit.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Just not quitting.
Well, there's hard work and talent, but yeah, not quitting is all.
I know you got to have that.
I believe more in hard work than talent, but I agree that there are some people that are just like gifted at this. But I'd say that the hard work, especially like, you know, when things like you have those highs and lows, and when like you're like we talk about this all the time, like just this no new material, I can't believe it. Like we're trying and listening to tapes and all that stuff, and then they finally get like the clouds part and like God looked down on you or whatever. You're like, okay, great. Well, this will keep me going till the next, till the next run. So
that feeling is so.
and when you first start, that's what it is. You're like, oh my God, I figured something out. That'll keep me going. You know.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I like it.
Is something happening under the table?
No,
Nothing.
I'm listening. I'm absorbing what you just said, the information.
Yeah.
And that's right. I have to take more risks. That's what it is.
Is that what you got out of it?
Yeah, I think I got out of it. Yeah, I got.
You got to move. You got to start.
I would love to.
Yeah.
You keep saying that, but we should just.
Let's just move on from it. I don't want to talk about me.
Oh, all right. So we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Again. Okay.
What about? Do you exercise?
Yeah, I do.
What?
I think that's a little.
What do you do?
I think it's a little personal.
I'm sorry. My bad.
no.
I mean, you do the.
I just had my my shoulder operated on, and that was like 6 months ago. And then you have to ease your way back in.
Okay.
So I do like a little hotel workout, but this is the guy who really he knows. He actually goes to the hotel gym, which I don't like to do.
He does that. He's that
Yeah,
guy.
I can see that.
I love it. So
Yeah.
You do.
it keeps me kind of a little sane.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like I like the scheduling of it all. Because if I say I'm going to go get coffee and write and read and hang for a minute, then I'll go make sure I just go to the gym from this time to this time.
Yeah.
Then I feel like I'm good to not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like it frees me up in some weird way.
I can't sleep if I don't do some kind of exercise.
I need
got some
something.
kind of crazy.
I'll go.
Energy or
I'll go
something.
sometimes on the road. I'll go for super late night walks. I'll just walk for a while.
Really?
And I'll get tired. Yeah, I'll just think it out, put stuff down on my phone, and then I'll be exhausted by the time I get home.
I like to walk as well.
Yeah, love it. What?
When we're on the road, I'll wake up, and then I'll go to the lobby, and he's already had a full day.
Full day. Yeah, I'll have had a full
He's
day.
got golf clubs, he brings running shoes. I mean, he's got all kinds of things. Meetings he had, and I'm literally just like, what day is it? And I just feel like,
I started a small business by the time.
but it's like will you just wake up at 8 a.m?
It's like 7 o'clock every day. 7.
When you're on the road, what time do you wake up?
I don't really sleep on the roads. I keep falling asleep in my clothes, which I think
Do you really?
because there's something about like you put that hotel TV on, and it's always like movies like, oh my God, Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. And I'll be like, I'll just watch a few minutes, and it's just like the whole thing goes, and I'll just wake up my clothes, and I'll run downstairs to smoke. So I'd say the majority of my action on hotels is going out to smoke, coming back in. reassuring the desk guy out front that I'm not, you know,
A
a
vagrant.
threat, you know. And then I'd like to walk. That's what I do. And, you know, I think, especially if you're like, it's rare to be in a downtown now. It's usually all these clubs are out of town. So you're like walking on highways, you're going, you know, like all these weird things. But when you're downtown, there's a lot to do. So, or at least walk around. So that I try and do that.
Do you try to get hotels with balconies so you can smoke on the balcony?
You can't do that. They don't want you to do that either.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Every fun thing about smoking has been
gone.
ruined. Even in Vegas, there's very few smoking hotels now.
It's funny because there's a hotel we're playing in Vegas, and there's a hotel right near us that is part of the chain of hotels that they own, and one of them is non-smoking and non-gambling, and it's like right off the strip.
Wow.
Who's that for?
It's called Aria or Aria. What is it? Aria, right? Yeah.
What is it? An Amish?
It's so strange though. It's non-smoking, non-gambling. It's not. It's right. Is it? It's not a casino, or is it
a hotel?
just a hotel?
Oh wow.
Which is right next to where we're playing. And it was weird because they talked to us about that. They were like, "Do you want to stay at this, or whatever?"
Well, do you want to stay there?
No,
Why?
because I want smoking and gambling.
That's
fucking Las Vegas,
Isn't it?
Vegas.
Don't they have a lot of clubs
in the
there?
corner
too?
though, man.
What's that?
Don't they have like nightclubs and stuff there? Isn't it like it's still like
No
still
dancing.
party there? No.
No dancing.
No, it's Amish. Yeah, no.
It's footloose.
And the lights that are an illusion. It's actually there is no lights. That's CGI.
No, that's just the brightness of the people in there. We're such good people. Hey, we're great.
I would live there. I mean, if I had
like
a
Vegas.
second city, I would probably live there.
Really?
Let's move.
I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Let's do it.
They got great restaurants
They
now.
do.
Yeah, 24 hour.
24 hours,
Yeah, you were talking about that.
access.
Save a couple of bucks on taxes.
Really?
Yeah.
Nevada, no
Right.
state
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, why? We gotta go.
Nikki lives there, you know?
Yeah, Nikki's there.
That would be cool.
And Pauly Shore.
Paulie's back now.
Carrot
Oh,
Top.
yeah, he's
There's a
back.
lot of guys we know that live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you stage time.
What's that?
Stage time?
Doesn't Regan live there now?
Brian Regan.
Yeah, Regan lives
Regan
there.
moved there?
Yeah.
But
We-
there's
we-
that
we
club
should go.
Wise Guys. Have you been there?
No.
Yeah.
It was great.
Really?
It was the one like off the strip. It's like it was in the strip mall, and I'm telling you, like it was so much fun. Like Jeff Ross was in town, so he came by, did shows with me, and
Wow.
it was just the locals. They get it, you know. Like talk about a more jaded crowd. Like you know, they like live with these Cirque du Soleil people, so it's like when they
Yeah.
you know, and it's also like pretty big coin out there to go to see any show. It's so expensive. So
Yeah.
like comedy's pretty reasonable
Yeah.
on that level, but like amphitheater style, not so much.
What's the room seat?
Probably about 400.
Oh, wow.
450,
That's
something
great.
Like that.
Yeah, I want to play that. Wise
You would
Guys.
kill it.
Yeah, I'll play there.
Let's do a little sneaky.
You want do
let's
sneaky
do
sneak?
like sneaky one nighter there.
Yeah, let's do Sneaky White.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
No, sneaky white.
Yeah, white people are sneaky.
I'm sure.
You've never seen the movies?
That's not.
Oppenheimer.
That's not.
Sneaky.
That's not the
Pearl Harbor was sneaky, but what they did, sneaky. And then bam. They all die. Well, put a Japanese person in that movie, man.
No.
What?
In
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
It's already over.
What do you mean?
They already. It's done. We
I know.
can do it again.
Well, Oppenheimer too, man.
Well, you were the one. You wanted more black people in Black Panther, and
Yeah, I did.
the limit.
What kind of too small for
Too
me?
small. He wants
Yeah.
more, bigger.
The whole country.
More. He wants more.
Look at oh my god. There's a documentary on I've already talked about this on HBO about oh my god.
What about what?
About fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Oh right.
I've
Yeah.
seen it.
And then people ran into like they had these vats of water.
This is the fun part of the show.
Yeah. It took a turn.
Yeah. You're gonna love.
Well,
where
you
this
know,
goes.
you know when the bombs hit, and have you heard of Black Rain?
Yes.
No.
What is it?
That's the radiation coming down with the soot and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
When the bomb, that's the actual material stuff that goes up off the initial blast.
Yeah.
But people got so thirsty they drank it.
Chemical.
Oh,
rain.
no.
Yeah, and then
Oof.
Well,
What, was there-
with the nuclear explosion, they had shadows of people that were just melted actually into the
sidewalk. Yeah.
cement.
Why'd you wink at me just now?
You winked right back at me.
I know.
You know why I winked at you.
We love it.
That was actually a cool movie. That was what's his name?
Yeah.
Michael-
Michael
yeah, I
Douglas.
like that one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That was really
Black
cool.
Rain.
Black Rain.
Talk
Could
about
you ever be like an action person? Do you think, action star? Movie guy. That's actually the best because like there's very few lines for people like us. Like
Yeah, can I
watch out.
You're fun. You're being.
Bobby would be great in an action movie.
Thank you so much, Louis.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I got offered one.
Yeah.
What is it?
The lead of a fucking action movie.
Yeah. What is it?
It's a doppelganger, where I'm a doppelganger.
That's great.
You gotta say the word first.
Yeah.
You're a boggle-ganger?
A doppelganger. Quite frankly, I think I'd be a good assassin.
I do think you would be a great assassin, my friend.
Yeah. Number one, I don't sleep.
That's right.
Right, and I'm very focused. Like when I'm playing Stardew Valley, It's a farming simulation game. I'm
Sorry.
yeah.
For his ancestors.
For my ancestors, yeah. I'm very focused, and that's why I'm good at video games is because I like grinding. So I'm very good at like noticing things. You know?
Would a scope be hard for you to look through though?
I'd get a different one
Yeah, you
more
get a
adjusted
different
to my
eyepiece?
eyes.
Yeah.
And I think I could sit there.
Put your arm straight out.
What?
Can you hold your arm steady? Put your arm straight forward.
Why?
Just straight out.
Are you gonna shame me?
You know how steady is your hand? That's the whole big thing about snipers.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah.
Steady hand.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Steady hand.
Look at that. This is great.
That's shaking.
You do yours. Shaking.
No, it's not. Look at it.
Yeah, me either.
That's
man.
pretty good. You guys are both pretty good. I think you can both be snipers.
Thanks.
It looks like you both were hiling a young Hitler. Hey, little guy, keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Young Hitler coming soon.
One day you will be great.
I'm sorry to funny our way out of that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, that was during the 92 LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I was here.
The Koreans were
Yes.
up
Yeah.
on the fucking store
Oh, yeah.
fighting. Look at them laughing. Oh, I shot a blocker.
Okay.
Yeah. They loot, I kill. Yeah.
Why don't you thank our guests for being on the show?
We're really going to end on that.
Yeah. I want to let that sit.
Why?
there.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys were-
Why?
It's always nice.
Oh,
to
we
put
did
him-
a long time.
It's always nice to put him in that spot.
Did we do Did we really do a long time?
Yeah.
Awesome. See, we're breaking it, dude. Over an hour. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was long.
It was good.
Thanks for having
So let's
me, man.
let's plug your
Yes.
Dave a Netflix special.
Yes, hot crust buns.
Hot cross bun.
Yes.
Netflix right
And big
now.
thanks to all the fans who've been watching it, supporting it, tweeting it, all that stuff. And my comedy friends, awesome, dude. I can't thank, respect, love to you guys. Thank you.
Louis Katz.
Yes, I got a new special on YouTube, and I'm going to plug some dates too. I'll be at the.
No, that's okay.
No, don't do it.
Okay.
But
Yeah, please do.
Can I? I'm at Zany's in Chicago, and I'm at the Punchline in San Francisco, and I'm in the DC Improv also.
Go to louiscast.com to get any of those tickets. I will say this before we go. I really do. I want to give you, I know this is annoying for you, Dave, but massive amount of props for you're always such a supporter of the comedy community, and comics are my good friend Ian, who you know
Ian
about.
Fidel, yes, just with Ian in Austin, he
The best.
crushed it. Check out Ian, Being Ian, that's his podcast.
Being Ian, which
And I would say if you're going to see a guy live, he's the guy. This guy, great joke writer. I
Louis.
mean,
I have a
we're
compliment
just talking
for-
here. This guy blows me away every time I see his stuff. So.
I have a compliment for you.
Okay. Oh, this is great. It's like a circle jerk.
Yeah. And this is the true thing.
Yeah.
So any comic.
Thanks for listening, you guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
No,
Good
forget
luck.
it.
No, do it, please.
No, any young comic when they're like, I don't know how to write or whatever, right? I always like refer to them to certain albums, right? And Skanks for the Memories, in terms of switches and just like, you know, being in the pocket, and you know, and I always refer to them to that album.
Oh, thanks.
It's one of the best comedy albums of all time, I think.
Well,
It is.
Yeah, it's just the jokes are so good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. So anyway, give
Thank
them a
you,
round of
boys.
applause.
Thanks for being a bad friend.